Alright, let me show you guys how to clear DH-S-3. I haven't cleared my challenge mode yet, so I'm going to be spending sanity in this video to show you guys how it's done. The challenge condition for DH-S-3 states that you cannot use any custom floating platforms, but that is perfectly fine, we won't be touching them at all. This is the squad that I'm going to be bringing. As always, I take one 6-star within the stage, and the star of the show is going to be a Chen Alter. The very first time that I'm using Chen Alter for a guide. If you don't have a Chen Alter yet in your account, or you don't have her at Mastery 3, please borrow it from your friend, and if you don't have a friend with it, then come to my Discord server to add someone to lend it to you. The skill that you need is a skill 3 M3 Chalter over here, no other stuff. There are other 6-stars that you could be bringing into the stage, like Taunts, Aya, Ifrit, Kelsit, Blaze. There are people who can simplify the stage very much, but the only one that I would say that can be like the only 6-star that you borrow will be a Chen Alter to make it much easier. But if you have those 6-stars I mentioned, then please do bring them in the stage as well, because more the merrier, make your life even easier. You can see that there are 2 free slots behind, along with a support unit. You can use up all of that space with your strongest operators. Alright? Then take 2 range guards, as you see over here. Ensure that one of the range guards is a strong art stealing range guard. So in this case, I'm referring to someone like Arene. Other people that you can substitute Arene for will be people like Lapland, Taunts, Aeoscarp. Silver Ash is actually very strong, even though it's not arts damage. You could replace with Silver Ash as well. If you don't have those range guards, you can also replace with AoE guards. So people like Blaze, Spectre, very good operators, and you can also use Mudrock as well. Mountain is also another good replacement. So these operators that you see over here, they are used for the left lane. The reason why I bring Midnight is because the left lane has so much damage coming in from the enemy that Arene might just die. So Midnight comes in as like an emergency replacement on his behalf. Alright? Bring a multi-target healer. You will want the strongest one that you have in your account, so if you have like Telopsis or Nightingale, feel free to bring them along. Then take 4 defenders. Preferably have at least 2 of them to be a healing defender. One healing defender will be on the left, then another one will be in the middle part of the map. You don't necessarily need it as long as you have like 3 defenders, so 2 healing or 1 healing, and then the other 2 to be pure defender, someone with high health or high defense. That's just perfectly fine. A 4th defender is there in case of an emergency where you want to quickly redeploy someone back in. So that's the reason for a 4th defender. If you think 4 defenders are not enough, then bring some more. Use up the free spaces. And then the last thing that you need is 2 block vanguards. So people like Courier, Scavenger, Saga, Siege, they will be very good replacements for Fang and Vanilla. The reason why you don't see Myrtle being brought is because you don't exactly need it. Having these 2 block vanguards are very good to start off the stage with. Then afterwards, please go and fill up the other spaces. Don't be like me using only 10 operators here. Lowest requirement, that's what I showed you guys. Then the stickers that you guys will have to bring. So these are all of the stickers. You will need the 4 additional DP. I always take that along with me. Then give 200 attack and defense to your defender, guard, vanguard, and specialist. You don't need it for your sniper to have extra attack because Chen Alter is already very strong. Then afterwards, give the recover 50 points of corrosion damage per second to all the classes. So make sure all 8 classes can enjoy this benefit. Alright, that's all the info that you need to know. Let's start the stage. DH-S-3. Now place your vanguards in a diagonal fashion. So place 1 vanguard here, place another vanguard here. Next up, you can place your multi-target medic over here. And then place your arts range guard here facing up. Next in line will be Chen herself. Once you have enough DP, then deploy your Chen facing upwards. Use your Vanguard skill whenever they're ready. Then place one of your defenders here. Once you have enough DP yet again, place your other defender here facing to the left. Actually, that's a better direction. Afterwards, place your healing defender over on this tile facing up. So let everything just happen as it is. Now, the moment you see the Dog Worker coming in, and you see that they're in range of Chen skill, then you activate Chen. It's fine if your Vanguard dies, because actually at this point, I was going to tell you to remove your Vanguards. Leave Chen's skill on, because you're going to still use her skill for the next set of Dog Workers coming in. So you'll see 2 more coming in from these blue boxes. Red boxes, I mean. Once Chen is done getting rid of the Dog Worker, then you can stop her skill. If it didn't stop on its own, then you stop it for her. Oh, you see the caster here? Activate Arin's skill. Ooh, Mitch. Keep watch of her health. If she dies, it's fine. You can replace it with your emergency defender. That's the reason why you brought a 4th one in. You may want to keep watch of your operator's health here, because the Dog Workers really hit hard. Now you see the 2 Dog Workers successfully snapping in. Then place your Vanguards in, just like that. Then use Chen Outer skill to get rid of them. It's fine if your Vanguard dies. Once you see the Dog Workers are removed, then you can stop Chen's skill. The other caster's there, so use the skill to enter the caster. Ooh, so notice Arin got killed. Then you can replace Arin with a Midnight. If Gumi goes down, you can also replace Gumi with the other defender that you have on hand. Just like that. Very, very simple. Alright, last batch of Dog Workers. Use Chen Outer against them, so activate her skill. Let it go, and that's the end of the stage. Simple enough strategy for you guys to follow. It has quite a bit of a concentration going on with the management of the health of your operators, but the amount of steps and concentration you have to take is simplified with a Chen Outer. Alright, that's that for DH-S-3. I shall see you guys in the next guide, which is the final one, I suppose, for this week, which is DH-S-4. Alright, bye bye to all of you.